Power plant, turbocharger system. Objectives. After completing this section, you will get familiar with description of the turbocharger, components of the turbocharger system, and operation of the turbocharger system. Description of the turbocharger. The Austro engine E4A is installed with a turbocharger system to increase the efficiency and power output. The turbocharger is located close to the exhaust of the engine cylinders. It is controlled by the full authority digital engine control, which includes the electronic engine control unit. The turbocharger remedies the problem of reduced engine power at higher altitudes. As the altitude increases, the air pressure decreases, and so the amount of oxygen available for combustion decreases. This lack of air is supplemented by using a simple assembly added at the exhaust of the engine cylinders, which keeps the mixture rich in oxygen in the engine. Components of the turbocharger system. The main components of the turbocharger system are a turbine, a compressor, an intercooler, and a wastegate. The turbocharger has a compressor and a turbine, which are fitted onto a single shaft. The assembly of these components is covered by housing. The intercooler is responsible for cooling down the hot air before feeding it to the engine. The wastegate is a valve that regulates the amount of exhaust gases flowing through the turbine, hence regulating the turbine speed. Operation of the turbocharger system. The full cycle of a turbocharger system is explained with the example of a single piston. The turbocharger system operation starts when the exhaust gases from the engine enter the turbine. Their energy causes the turbine to rotate at high speeds, which in turn drives the compressor through the shaft. The exhaust gases flow out through the lower cowling to the exterior of the airplane. The compressor is responsible for compressing the air that is sucked into the turbocharger from the atmosphere. It is driven by the turbine and increases air pressure significantly. During this process, the temperature of the compressed air increases. The hot air from the compressor is cooled as it passes the intercooler. The cooling of the air increases its density. It also brings the hot gases to the optimum temperature for combustion in the cylinder. The oxygen-rich dense air is then fed into the cylinder for combustion. The increased oxygen level in the cylinder results in better combustion, increasing both efficiency and power. The wastegate functions as a valve that regulates the volume of exhaust gases flowing through the turbocharger turbine, as it bypasses the excess exhaust gases away from the turbine. The manifold pressure sensor located behind the compressor measures the pressure. Based on those measurements, the ECU sets the correct valve position to prevent excess pressure in the manifold. The cycle is continuous. Summary. With this section, you got familiar with description of the turbocharger, components of the turbocharger system, and operation of the turbocharger system.